Greetings and welcome back to the Grego Zorro Gaming channel. This is Vale of Crows. We're going to pick up where we left off and take into consideration some viewer comments. We're going to try to acquire some more squires and put them with our hero unit and get some battle experience. Try to train them up a little bit, and going to try to squeeze in there to visit the armories and see if we can do a little better on equipping the squires in our hero unit and take it from there and see what happens. Without further ado, let's do this. Okay, let's see where we're at here. As of right now, I came in just long enough to change Greywatch back over to Duke Grego Zorro and take it away from this gentleman. Mainly because it just didn't seem right to have somebody else running Greywatch. So, with that said, I'm going to move Duke Grey Ghost back to Greywatch. We're going to enter the armory now that we've built up the castle and see if we have anything better for our guys. I'm looking forward to that. Toggle equip units coming soon. I'm hoping what that's going to be is where you can provide better equipment to your armies. That will be nice. Okay, let's see what we have here. Where was that claymore? There it is. Okay, I believe that's going to be our better item, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that one. Let's see what we have for shields here. No matter what we select, it's actually... okay, I see it lowers our attack. But it's not really boosting our defense. So for now, I'll leave that one alone. I'm assuming it lowers our attack because a claymore would be a two-handed weapon. So we will leave that one alone. Okay, let's just see what we've got here. Alright, the Crusader helmet looks pretty nice on defense. Alright, the Crusader seems to win out, so we'll go ahead and purchase that one. Let's see what we have here. Do we have something to match? Scale armor looks nice. Heavy scale. The heavy scale armor is actually a little better. Okay, I believe that's what's going to win out. Let's see. Where the heavy scale armor seems to win out on defense, so we're going to purchase that. Now we'll move to our legs. Well, we really don't have much option there. We're going to go to boots here. See what we've got. Okay, the hardened leather boots provide just a little bit better option. So we will purchase that, and let's see what we have for horses. I believe all the horses are going to be the same. And they are. So of course we're going to take the gray one. Okay, now we're ready to set up our sergeant here. First off, let's go ahead and get him a gray horse as well. Now, let's see what he's got for weaponry. We'll go ahead and set him up with a claymore since we know that one's pretty good. I believe we're going to run into the same thing with shields. Okay, selecting none provides the same amount. Okay, I see he already had a shield, so that's why. Since we got a two-handed weapon, I'm assuming. Okay. And let's see, what did we end up here? Crusader helmet. We'll purchase that for him. And heavy scaled armor, I believe, is what we had on our hero. Doesn't add a whole lot of protection for him, so go back and check some of these others. Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much what we need. Adds a little, but not much. Okay, and I believe it was... Okay, he already has chainmail, so he has the best we can do for him here. We can get a little bit more defense out of the hardened leather boots, so we'll go with that. We've already got him a horse. So we're going to exit. Now let's see what we've got here. Check the tavern. Okay, nobody's in the tavern. So let's go over to Vale Hall and check our tavern. No one's in the tavern there either. Okay, we did not check our armory while we were here. But I think we will be okay for right now. We have a pretty big deficiency in our current income. So it would really be nice if we could have a trade agreement with someone. Maybe if we came over and talked to these guys, we could do some quests for them. We hadn't made enemies with them yet. Maybe that would open up some trade negotiations. So, let's see what we have here for resources. Okay, we're not producing any resources here. However, I believe we are okay because I should be sending resources from here. Let me see if I can figure out how to check that. Let's see, resources. Stock will be sold. Auto trade to own town. So let's back this down to, say, 85%. And let's see if we start sending any out. I see a trade cart. That may have been going to our ranch. Yes, that was going to our ranch. So, purchase stock will be purchased from below this threshold. Trade from own towns. We'll set that to 50%. Leave that at 80. Okay. This is strange. This is saying 80% here. As soon as I move it, it goes to where it should be. Not sure what the issue is with that. Maybe that's something they've got on the list to check into. There it is again, saying that it will purchase it if it's below this threshold, which is at 80%. But actually, I've got it set much lower. Same with this, and same with this. So we're going to leave everything alone in that right now. We'll just remember to try to keep an eye on that to see how everything looks later. Okay. We have some hammermen, some light crossbow, hatchet men, longbows, heavy lancers, heavy cavalry, engineers, bowmen. We have a pretty decent crew built up here. 378 population. So I think we're going to be okay there. Negative 99, negative 100, negative 100. Let's see. Rova and Hrugen. So, Hrugen, we're already at negative 99%. Rova, we're already at negative 100. Maybe we should go ahead and take these for our own. That'll provide us with more stone. And that'll provide us with more lumber. That castle is still very tempting, however. And we're already at war with them. So, perhaps if we cut off their supply of lumber, that'll hurt them a little bit. Maybe it'll make them a little easier to take over later on. So for now, let's go ahead and take out those areas. We're going to take our sergeant and our duke. Take a pretty good team of lancers. Pretty good team of recurve bowmen. And let's see. Just take about half of our other troops here. Should be plenty to do what we're doing. And create an army. So we have 116 in our army. Population of 30 at the quarry, that should not be a problem. So let's speed this up so we can get up there. Slow it back down. Who was that? Okay, that's the people we were looking at possibly working out something with on the other continent. Okay, let's kill the villagers and take everything for ourselves. Okay, we are going to back up here just a little, because higher ground will give us a better attack. For our archers. And our cavalry. So we will set these units to aggressive. So they will start attacking as these people make their way up. We're going to go into slow motion. And they are attacking. Don't appear to be taking a whole lot of them out. We got several that are making their way up. All right. They look to be doing pretty good. They're halting our offenders. Okay, the first one has reached our ranks. Alright, they took him out before they got there. Okay, we have melee coming forward, so let's take our archers and switch them to melee. And change everybody to aggressive. We have won, and didn't even need our cavalry. We will pursue. We lost no one. That was an awesome fight. They lost 22. However, we did have them severely outnumbered, but still, that was a good fight. We have a couple of deserters. So we want to go ahead and take them out before they make their way back. We're going to let our hero units do the work here. Excellent job. Okay, our hero unit saved the day there. We have actually leveled up our Duke. So let's see. Leadership bonus attack, army damage attack and max health. Bonus to production speed in villages, build speed in castles. Authority, bonus to tax income in towns, lower army cost per day, and trade prices. Okay, I think that one's going to help us quite a bit right now because we're at such a deficiency because of our armies. So, let's bump that up a couple and confirm. Hopefully that'll help a little bit with that. So, we have taken over the quarry. And we have a small patrol here. Let's take them out. Meanwhile, let's pause it here. And take about 10 of our peasants. Actually, that would be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and take 10 of our peasants and a few lancers, a few bowmen, and we'll take a few of these guys also. Create an army and send them. That way they have a little bit of defense there. They should be on their way. We have another patrol here. In order to protect our peasants that are moving, let's go ahead and try to head these guys off before they make it where they're going. So hopefully they won't attack these troops. 58 against 13, we should be okay. We don't have a hero unit with them. We're sending these guys out on their own, but I think they can manage. Okay, let's see what we have here. We're kind of in the trees. We're going to set our ranged units to aggressive. And our attackers are cavalry. That's not good. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's tactically pause these. We are going to move our archers here. Set them to defensive. Actually, all of our units are retreating for some reason. Set them to melee and see if we can do anything with these guys. We were overrun on that one. I was not expecting cavalry. And some of our units retreated. I'm not sure why. Or it appeared that they were trying to retreat. But it looks like our spearmen are doing pretty well on those. Unfortunately, our archers are stuck in the melee. But it looks that we are being somewhat victorious. Fortunately, since we were standing on a hill, I think that took away some of their charge. And we're taking them down. Okay, we have some archer units back here, it looks like. So let's split up. Sorry about the zoom there, this thing's a little bit touchy. Okay, we're going to set our archers to defensive. Hopefully they will not fire on our friendly troops. And we're going to send them to attack these guys. Ah, friendly fire. Okay, all we have left is our bowmen. This is not good. So it looks like we may have wiped here. We did. Okay. Considering we got attacked by cavalry with such a small group, I think the guys held their own pretty good. We lost 30, they lost 6. We took out 4 of all their cavalry and their heavy lancers. So that's where the majority of our deaths came in. And a few from friendly fire, unfortunately. And we will try to... They have 7 left. We are going to speed this unit up to take these guys out with our main army, and then we're going to try to catch up with them guys and finish them off. Alright, let's increase our speed a little bit here. I'll move these guys back here. I'm not sure where that unit came from. I must have missed that one. We're slowly catching up with these. Did we lose when we moved these guys to attack? Did we lose some, or was that there was no one left? Okay, I know what it was. I know what it was. Those were the units that had retreated. I'm still not certain why that retreat happened, unless it was because I did not have a leader with them. Alright, we have caught these forces, and we're going to attack. We only have a small force there, so let's overrun them with our cavalry. Set our range units to defensive. Hopefully they'll stop the arrow volley. Still one friendly fire. We will pursue them. Okay, we lost one due to friendly fire. They lost 6. See if we can hurry and catch these guys before they make it off of the continent. We have a campfire here. We may need to take that out. I'm not sure if that is bandits or who it is. Okay, looks like we're going to naval combat. Rova has attacked our village. Our farm is under attack. We will defend it. And we only have melee units. Okay, they are coming from this direction. Band together. Defensive stance. And they met a hard ending. We seem to be doing very well. I don't know, the tides are turning. We may lose the farm. Cautious stance. I will have to remember that. I believe I did read that the archers if they were set to cautious stance, would pick and choose a little better who they fired on. This is a tough battle. Let's see if we can make it a little smaller, maybe attack smaller groups. See if we can gain the advantage. We still barely have the upper hand, but I believe they're about to take us over. We are neck and neck in this one. This is going to be a very close one. And I believe they're taking us out. And unfortunately, we have lost the farm. Okay, we lost 52, they lost 11. They have a total of 8 units left. We had peasants and militia without a hero unit. So they did well. They fought to the death. However, we will not see that unavenged. We will retaliate. We will retaliate with a charge. Led by our heroes. Okay, we still have some enemy troops heading our way. Said our archers too cautious. Still lost one to friendly fire. We have killed their general. And our sergeant is fighting next to our duke. Our archer units are trying to help take out some of our enemies. We have taken out 2 of their sergeants. I believe we will be victorious in this, without a doubt. We will pursue every last one of them. Vengeance has been served. We lost a total of 14. They lost a total of 20. Gained 289 gold. Okay, this says population 0, but we're still going to check just in case there's any stragglers. Okay. Now, let's see. We need to send some more peasants back to our farm. Let's see what the status of our farm is. Okay. We're going to start back sending to Grey Watch. Now we need to build up some units to help defend. So, hopefully we will not run into this again. Okay, let's check our campfire here and see what this is before it gets out of hand, just in case it's a bandit camp starting. Small group of sellswords have offered to join us for a price. 8 militia. We'll hire them. Now let's split our militia off. Create a separate army. And we'll send them to our farm. Okay. Meanwhile, everything else seems to be doing good. Rova has Stillwater. And it looks like they're bringing in reinforcements. Or are they sending out? Okay, they are sending out for some reason. They have another quarry here. They have a farm. And this lumber yard. So, for now, we're going to get these guys where they're going. We're going to bring our army back here. We're building up some units. We're gaining some experience for our sergeant here. And for myself. Our faction has made a lot of people mad. Rova being the main one. They're the first to attack us. Therefore, they're the first on the list to be annihilated. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. When we come back next time, we'll get our armies together. We're going to take Rova's resource points on the island. And then we are going to take Stillwater. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I would like to give a special shout out to Death Crusher. Obviously a big fan of the series. Quite a few comments on the videos. They're greatly appreciated. And hope you enjoyed seeing some of your tactics that you brought to my attention included in the game. I believe that's part of the reason our hero unit and our squire is still alive. And we're going to work on getting another squire to add to this group very shortly. That way we can start getting him trained up. So that way each castle will have one. Okay, once again, thanks everybody. I really appreciate you watching. Please like this video, leave your comments below. See you next time.